Good day, everyone! Today, we will give you a tutorial of the World Book Online, our online library and resource. In the Philippines, it is solely distributed by Phoenix Educational Service Incorporated and through Ms. Marilu Bambilia, Senior Education Consultant of Amateum Educational Systems. Our school was able to acquire subscription, and now all students can access the World Book Online in the comforts of your home. What is World Book Online? World Book Online is a comprehensive online platform that provides unlimited knowledge at your fingertips from all sorts of media and is designed for all ages and abilities. It is committed to quality, excellent education. Therefore, it offers the most authoritative, reliable, current, accurate, and comprehensive information, videos, educator tools, research guides, ebooks, and more. It is presented in a very organized way that is easy to navigate, read, and understand. Before we start, you need the school's username and password to access the World Book Online. First, you have to type http://worldbookonline.com. You will be directed to the login page. Please write the username of the school library and then its respective password. Once logged in, you will see the World Book Super homepage with 12 sections or products on display. Let us start exploring. This is the Student section. It caters to grades 4 to 6. It is similar to your basic search engine but is student-centric. It has features like My Research, Timeline, Citation Builder, Browser by Subject, Maps, and Atlas.
Welcome to Student, World Book's website tailored for students in elementary and middle school. Student features all the great content from print versions of World Book Encyclopedia, plus thousands of extra articles, research tools, and learning resources. And of course, it's fully compatible with tablets. Let's get started. Students can search for content using the main search box here. Clicking Advanced Search will allow you to add additional search parameters. The search bar sits atop the featured background. Students can use the arrows to scroll through and browse beautiful pictures and interesting articles. Each image background is also associated with an article, so you can just click the featured link to read more about what you see in the background. Underneath, you'll find quick links, which includes World Book Wizard, our new adaptive learning program, Live Homework Help, My Research, Citation Builder, Maps and Atlas, and Timelines. If your subscription does not have World Book Wizard or Live Homework Help, you will see a Browse by Subject button. World Book editors break down the news and current events in the Current Events Behind the Headlines feature, which includes quizzes and lesson plans. This feature updates every few days to keep students connected to current news and events. Next, we have World Book's Biography Center, which contains tens of thousands of biographies. You can browse 4 featured collections or click More Biographies to find more. Underneath, Featured Media highlights recently added videos. Students can select one to view right from the home page, or they can choose More Media to get more information about the video's topic. Back at the top of the page, adults can find Educator Tools. This button lives in the header on the home page and in the footer on all other pages. Clicking this will lead you to a wealth of information, including curriculum correlations, web quests, graphic organizers, and other teaching tools. Lastly, the main menu at the top right-hand side of every page provides quick access to all the features on the site, including World Book Wizard, My Research, Citation Builder, How to Do Research, Dictionary, Behind the Headlines, Compare Places, and more. Let's take a look at how to find information on Student. The homepage offers two different ways to access content. First, begin with the standard search. Simply click in the search box and type what you're looking for. You can also click the microphone button and search by voice. Notice that the predictive search gives article suggestions as the user types keywords. Choosing one of these options will take you directly to the article, or you can click the magnifying glass to bring up all search results related to that topic. Once you click search, it will bring you to this results page. The number of results will be listed in the top left. You can narrow your search results by format, such as articles, maps, images, and so on. Without even having to open the article, you can share the resource via Google Classroom or email, or save it as a PDF to your Drive or to your My Research account. If your search does not bring back the exact results you were looking for, you can search again using the box at the top of the page. As you saw, a standard search can bring back thousands of results. If you'd like to narrow your search even farther, click Advanced Search. Advanced Search allows you to search for a phrase, search for all of these words, search for any of these words, or search by date. You can also narrow your search by lexile measure to make sure the results match a student's reading level. If you don't know exactly what you're looking for, Advanced Search also contains 3 browse options. You can browse by subject, which divides resources into 8 major subjects and countless subtopics. This allows students to find what interests them, even if they're not looking for anything specific. You can also browse our Back in Time articles and our resource guides. Watch those videos for additional information. Let's take a look at an article. Student articles are organized using 3 tabs, which you can see at the top: Standards, Media, and Related. Before we look at those tabs, let's check out the article. Each page is organized so that all the media, pictures, videos, audio, and maps related to the article align in a column to the right of the main article text. This results in a clean and uncluttered display that is easy to read and understand. To the left of the text are the article contents. This acts like a table of contents in that it tells you the main sections of the article. You can click here to jump to any of these sections. As you scroll down, this header appears. From this header, you can access the article contents and the tools icon, which we'll look at a little bit later. You can double-click on any word in the article to bring up its definition in a pop-up window from the World Book Dictionary. You can enter another search term here to look up a different word, or you can just close out of the dictionary by clicking the X in the top right. The dictionary is also accessible from the main menu in the top right corner. Let's keep going. Please note that at the very bottom of the article, there is a link that says how to cite this article. Clicking this will display citation information in MLA, APA, and Harvard formats to make it easy for students to cite their sources. Clicking this orange up arrow in the bottom right corner allows you to jump back up to the top of the article without scrolling. Clicking this orange ear button will enable the read aloud function. Students that want to hear the article read to them can click this button. As it reads, it will highlight the word that it is on in the text.
Plant is any member of a diverse kingdom of living things that generally have more than one cell.
Alter the speed or sound of the voice by clicking Change Voice. Let's view the other available tabs in this article. The Standards tab will take you directly to the state standards to which this particular article is aligned. It will be geolocated to your state, but you can change to any other state or national standards like Common Core. You can also select a subject and a grade level. The Media tab contains all the images, videos, and maps from the article, plus additional media from elsewhere on the site, allowing students to more deeply explore a given topic through engaging multimedia all in one place. Next up is the Related tab. This tab holds links to related articles, websites, and magazine articles. You can also find content standards here as well. Lastly, tools are accessible from this gear icon. This drop-down menu allows you to change the view by section or all on one page, save as a PDF to Google Drive or OneDrive or to My Research, share via email or Google Classroom, print, view citations, translate the text to over 100 languages, or change the text size. In this video, we'll look at Worldbook Students' Back in Time feature. While it is our priority to keep information presented in Worldbook articles current and up to date, we also think that it can be very interesting to read an article from the past. These articles can provide valuable insights into how people were thinking during the time of a historical event, or how our knowledge of something has changed over time. There are two ways to find back-in-time articles. First, if you know what topic you would like to research, simply conduct a search as you normally would by typing your search term in the box on the home page. On the results page, click Back in Time to see articles written in the past. The year the article was written will be in parentheses to the right of the article title. Second, if you are looking for a specific year, you can browse the Back in Time articles by going to Advanced Search, scrolling to the bottom, and clicking Browse Back in Time by year. This will prompt you to select a decade, then a year, and then you will see all of the articles written in that year. In this video, we'll take a look at the Biography Center feature, which you can find on the home page or in the main menu. The Biography Center includes thousands of biographies on curriculum topics, pop culture figures, and other people of interest. We often hear from educators that kids use this feature all the time, especially when beginning a research project. The easy-to-use interface provides several ways for users to track down biographies of important people. On the homepage, 3 collections of biographies will be featured at a time. You can click directly into one of these collections, or you can click More Biographies to enter the Biography Center. At the top, the Biography Center will feature today's birthdays. These are biographies of people that were born today. This updates each day. Underneath, you'll find a search bar. If you know right away who you want to research or what job you want them to have, you can search straight from here. For example, I could search painter and get biographies of 401 people to choose from. Or I could search Picasso if I knew exactly who I wanted to find. You can also find biography articles that you want by browsing up to 4 categories: area of work/interest, gender, nationality/ethnicity, and the time period. You can fill in just one, a couple, or all of these categories. Click Apply when you're ready to search. I'm going to take a look at female architects from the United States in the 2000s. This gets me 5 results. I can take a look at these results or refine my search. I can change specific aspects or click the reset button to start again. If browsing makes you think of someone specific that you don't see, you can use the search box in the upper right corner. Lastly, you can also browse by collection from the landing page. Choose one of the collections featured on the page, or click See More to see all of the collections. Click into a collection to see all of the biographies in that category.
The trivia quizzes are a really fun way to test all the knowledge you've acquired on Worldbook Online, and they now have their own landing page. The quizzes are organized into these topics: history, people, animals and nature, holidays, space, war and conflict, and then the trivia grab bag if you like to be surprised. I'm going to click into one of these quizzes. The quizzes are all multiple choice. Once you've answered all the questions, click Check Your Answers at the bottom, and the quiz will tally and let you know which answers were correct and incorrect. If you got an answer incorrect, it will tell you the correct answer, so you're always learning from your mistakes. My Research is a digital portfolio designed to help both students and educators intelligently organize their research and class projects. First, I want to show you how quick and easy it is to set up an account. Click Create an Account under New User here. And all you'll do is fill out all of these fields with your name, title, name of your school or library, and pick a username and a password that you think will be easy for you to remember. One helpful tip that we've heard from educators is for students to use their student ID number for their username and then use the school mascot as their password. This makes it easy to always remember it. Once you click Submit, you'll have a My Research account. I'm going to go back and log into my own account. Click Login. Now once you've got this account, you can start organizing your research seamlessly. Users may save articles, maps, images, special reports, books, websites. All of your projects will appear up here at the top right. You can click Switch Projects to choose a different project. You can also edit the title of your project here, or delete it, or create a new project. We think that you'll love this because it allows you to centralize information. Teachers only have to prep lessons once, no matter how many times they teach the class or unit. Also, please note that all media from Worldbook Online can be copied and pasted into a presentation for educational purposes. So you can just go ahead and save this to your desktop if you wanted and add it to a Prezi or a PowerPoint, make it beautiful. The very best thing about My Research is that you can access it from anywhere with an internet connection, so you've always got your resources with you. So Worldbook Citation Builder creates citations in MLA, APA, and Harvard format in seconds. Just choose the type of source that you want to cite. You can choose anything from a piece of visual art to a magazine. What I think is really neat about it is that it includes new media sources like websites, podcasts, or blogs. So simply click on the type of source you want to cite, click Submit. Then you're going to fill out all these fields here with the author's first and last name, the title, blog entry title, the publication date, and the URL. And then it will create a perfect citation for you in those three formats that I mentioned. Just knowing how to cite those sources properly really expands the base of information users could source their research from.
For high school, the advanced section is like the student section but caters to high school students. It is also a search engine but provides more detailed information in its search results that would fit the needs of high school students.
In this video, we'll look at where to find and how to use resource guides on Worldbook Advanced. Resource guides collect a wealth of links to related Worldbook articles, study questions, selected media, books to read, government websites, newspapers, and additional resources. To find resource guides, click Research and Resources, then Resource Guides. The resource guides that you'll find here are related to countries, states, and provinces from around the world. Guides will geolocate to your country, but other locations can be selected from the drop-down menu near the top right-hand side of the page. On the left side of the page, you'll see a menu that will sort the types of resources. Resource guides may also be available for non-geographical topics. For example, if you search water and click more, you'll see that there are 4 resource guides related to this search. Resource guides may not be available for every topic, but they are available for many. In this video, we'll look at the most common way to access content on Worldbook Advanced, which is using the search feature. With a single search, users can access more than 25,000 encyclopedia articles, thousands of images, videos, sounds, and animations, Worldbook Back in Time articles, special reports and tables, maps, periodicals, resource guides, and more. To conduct a search, simply type in your search query into the box. On the search results page, you will first see encyclopedia articles. The row above the main column lists a type of content, such as articles, maps, tables, and if you click more, you will see our other types of content. Selecting this icon to the right of each search result will allow you to save the item to your My Research account. You can also select certain types of content and also save them to your My Research project. Additionally, you could search only media, or you can click Advanced Search to access more specific search parameters. From Advanced Search, you can also browse by title, by subject, or by year, depending on the type of content. A helpful tool for educators would be the Lexile Measure Search. This will bring up articles within that Lexile range. In this video, we'll take a look at a Worldbook Advanced article and all of its contents and features. In this video, we'll look at the World War II article. First, I would like to point out that the article contents are tucked away into a drop-down menu on Worldbook Advanced. Clicking this button here will open the article contents, where you'll see the Lexile measure, as well as all the sections and subsections of the article. Clicking on any of these will jump you straight to that section in the article. You can click the arrow to jump back to the top of the page at any time. Also in the top right corner is the Tools menu. This menu includes options to view the article by section or as a single page like we're viewing now. Viewing by section will separate all of those sections you saw in the table of contents into separate pages. This would be good for students that might be overwhelmed by too much text, so they can read it in chunks at a time, and click Next at the bottom to jump to the next section. In the Tools menu, you also have the option to save the article. You can download it as a PDF, save to Google Drive or OneDrive, or you can save to a My Research project using the drop-down menu here. You can also share the article to your Google Classroom or via email, print the article, view the citations, translate the text into over 100 languages, highlight the search term in the text, or change the text size, smaller or bigger. The Tools menu also reminds you that you can double-click a word in the article to define it. The other tabs at the top include the Standards tab, which will show how the article aligns to the curriculum. This will be geolocated to the location of your subscription. So since I am here in Chicago, it is geolocated to Illinois, but I could change this to any other state or to Common Core, Next Generation Standards, and more. I can also filter by subject and by grade level. I can print out these curriculum correlations or download them as a Word document. The next tab at the top is Images, Videos, and Audio. This will gather all of the pictures, maps, videos, and audio from throughout the article and put them all in one place for users to browse. The last tab is the Related Information tab, where you'll find links to primary sources, related World Book Encyclopedia articles, back in time articles, which are articles about the same topic, written in different years, magazine articles pulled from EBSCO, as well as comprehension questions. Back on the article page, you'll notice that all of the media is aligned to the left side of the page. There's also the option to have the article read aloud by clicking on this ear button.
World War II, 1939 to 1945, was the most destructive war in history.
Clicking Change Voice will allow you to change the sound and speed of the voice. Lastly, there is always a visible My Research button on the article pages of World Book Advanced. Clicking this button will take you directly into your My Research account, where all of your projects are saved. In this video, we'll look at how to use Pathfinders, a World Book Advanced exclusive feature. Pathfinders are collections of resources including primary source documents, ebooks, encyclopedia articles, and multimedia on a variety of curriculum topics. To find pre-existing Pathfinders, click Research and Resources, and then Pathfinders. Here you'll find Pathfinders created by World Book, as well as Pathfinders that have been shared within your account, people in your school or library, for example, as well as those that have been shared to everyone within the World Book community. To the far right, you'll find any Pathfinders that you've created yourself. Again, Pathfinders include encyclopedia articles, media, comprehension questions, book suggestions, and more. You can create your own Pathfinders from your My Research projects. Once you've created a project, on your My Research page, you can turn it into a Pathfinder by clicking Create Pathfinder. You have the option to not share your Pathfinder with anyone else, share within your account, so again, your school or library, for example, or you could share with all WorldBook users. You also have the option to sign your name and indicate a grade level that the Pathfinder would be best suited for. Once you've saved your Pathfinder, you'll find it under the My Pathfinders section of the landing page. Once you've created a Pathfinder, you can add resources to it the same way you would add to a My Research project. On an article, image, primary source, or any other piece of content, click the Tools button, click Save, and under Select a Project, you'll see your Pathfinders are also listed along with your My Research projects. So you can save straight to your Pathfinder. In this video, we will look at how to use the Citation Builder on WorldBook Advanced. While every article has the citation in MLA, APA, and Harvard formats at the bottom, or within the Tools menu, students also need to know how to cite other sources outside of WorldBook articles. To find the Citation Builder, click the Research and Resources menu in the top right of the home page, and then click Citation Builder. The first step will be to choose the type of citation. Users can select any of these types of sources in the drop-down menu. After selecting the content type, the Citation Builder will display the fields that the user needs to fill in to get their citation. For a website, this would be the author's name, the web page title, the website title, publication dates, and so on. Once these fields are filled out, clicking Create Citation will display the citation in MLA, APA, and Harvard bibliographic formats. The citation can be saved to your My Research account or as a PDF, emailed, or printed.
The ebook section is for all ages. It contains different books that can be read online and offline. It is arranged according to topics.
Welcome to eBooks, WorldBook's digital library. With over 2,500 titles, eBooks has something for everyone. Find books on high-interest topics alongside WorldBook originals that you can take with you on the go. Users have unlimited, simultaneous 24/7 access to ebooks, which they can read and annotate from any device. Let's take a look inside. Ebooks are organized by category, listed alphabetically across the top. Once I find a title that looks interesting to me, I can click the Info button in the bottom right corner to learn more about the book, including the length of the book, interest level, Lexile level, AR level, a description, and more. The front cover of the book will tell you if the book has read-aloud capabilities. You can also save a book to your favorites by clicking the star in the right-hand corner, although you must first be logged in to your My WorldBook account in order to do so. To log in, click the Profile button in the top right corner. You'll see you're logged in as a guest. To personalize ebooks, sign out and re-log in with your My WorldBook account that you use on other WorldBook sites, or easily create one here. Once I'm logged in, you'll see that any book that I star will save to the Favorites tab. Ebooks will also keep track of books I have read recently in the Recently Viewed tab. With over 2,500 titles, eBooks has something for all ages. From books for early readers, most with read-aloud capabilities,
Africa is a big, big place.
To text that supports STEM, with awesome images and sometimes multimedia,
The Alaskan brown bear is the largest carnivore that lives on land.
to titles that support biography collections. There is truly something for everyone. Reading for fun? Try out our H.C. Andersen graphic novel series. Want to try a new recipe? Test one out from our Taste the World collection. Want to learn new fun facts? Check out our True or False books. Or one from our Ugh, Yuck, and Whoa series. Additionally, find classics like Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, or Great Expectations through our partnership with Project Gutenberg. I wish I could show you every amazing title on ebooks, but I want to keep this brief. Take some time to explore all of the ebooks categories and find books that you'll never want to virtually put down.
World Book Discover is a section that not only provides references but also provides life skills subsection, a video subsection for explanations, and a feature where you can ask questions. Experts in the field will answer your questions.
World Book Discover is a differentiated reference site for users of middle school age and above. This innovative online resource contains content and learning tools designed to help students not reading at the level of their peers bridge the achievement gap. World Book Discover is the optimum resource for reluctant readers, visual learners, English language learners, adult literacy students, and students with mild learning and reading disabilities. The site features powerful search and browse options. Browse content by clicking on any of the categories on the right side of the homepage, or by typing a search term into the bar at the top. Select Search Images to search only the image database, or click on Advanced Search for Boolean search options. Let's begin with a search for India. To the left is a list of content types that were returned by our search. Click on any of these to further refine your search results. Let's take a look at the article on India. To the left is an article content section. Click here to skip to the subject area that interests you most. At the top of the article is a tools box, where you can print or email the article, save to your computer, or save the article to your personal My Research account. You can also double-click a word in the article to define it. Additional options in the toolbox allow you to highlight the search term in the text, and hear the article read out loud.
India is a large country in southern Asia.
If you'd like to slow down the voice, select that option from the Change Voice menu. You can also view the text in other languages. To the left are links to view the article in French and Spanish. These links take you to the article in our French and Spanish language sites. Below that is a drop-down to have the text auto-translated into 30 different languages, making the content accessible to a wider population. Below the language feature, you'll find a link to content standards, which are tied to your subscription state or province. Media, including images, maps, videos, sounds, and tables, are embedded throughout the article. At the bottom of the article are links to related Worldbook articles for further reading, and a link to Worldbook Student, where kids can find more in-depth content. Below that is the article citation in MLA format, as well as links to external websites selected by Worldbook's editorial team for their relevance and appropriateness. The dictionary on Worldbook Discover can be searched or browsed. The visual dictionary allows students to explore a variety of topics visually. Choose a theme by clicking on an image in the circle of categories, and refine your selection by clicking on more specific categories. I'll begin by taking a look at geology, geological phenomena, volcano, and a volcano during eruption. Labels illustrate and define the key features of the image, building comprehension and vocabulary. You can also toggle between English, French, and Spanish. The Worldbook Discover Atlas is an up-to-date source of full-color maps of the world, as well as continents, countries, states and provinces, and many cities. Drill down to access political maps of the world. Links on the left direct you to related maps, including neighboring states or countries, and maps featuring demographic, industrial, and meteorological data. Worldbook's Timelines feature allows users to explore and create timelines of historic, current, and personal events. Browse timelines on curriculum topics created by Worldbook editors, or create your own timelines with user-uploaded images. Please see our Timelines tutorial video for more information. My Research is an account created by individual users to save their research. It is a helpful tool for anyone doing research over the course of several weeks or even months. You can start your research in the library, save it, and access it from home. All the content on the site, such as encyclopedia articles, back-in-time articles, sounds, maps, and images, can be saved to My Research. You can also save external URLs and books. Saving content is easy. From an article page, simply click Save to My Research, and then choose a project to save to. How to do research comprises 2 guides: Research Skills for Students and the Educator Research Center. Let's start by taking a look at Research Skills for Students. This guide takes students through the stepwise process of conducting research and integrating the information they find into their projects. The guide covers all of the steps in the research process, from planning their projects and locating a variety of information sources, to creating citations and reviewing their work. The Educator Research Center is a guide designed to help teachers plan their research projects from start to finish. It covers the how-tos of designing plagiarism-proof assignments, ideas for collaborating with a school's media specialist or librarian, and resources for developing assessment rubrics. Worldbook Explains is an exclusive collection of videos featuring answers to questions Worldbook users have written. Questions are answered by senior subject editors or our affiliate partners, including experts from SeaWorld, ABC News, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Disney World, and NASA. Worldbook Citation Builder allows you to create citations for a multitude of sources. Simply select the type of citation you'd like to create from the drop-down menu and fill in the fields to create your citation. Worldbook's Life Skills contains activities and worksheets relating to various life skills topics, including buying and maintaining cars, applying for jobs, budgeting, arranging housing, understanding healthcare issues, social skills, and more. Any of these skills can be translated into 31 languages available on the site for further assistance. In the For Educators portion of Worldbook Discover, you'll find a quick guide to curriculum correlations for your state or province. These are tied to your subscription location. Simply select a grade level and subject area and click Submit. Worldbook Discover offers a wide array of tools to help struggling readers and English language learners find the information they need at a glance.
Account. To save and create contents from the Worldbook Online, you must create your own account. When making your own account, think of it as similar to making your own Facebook account. You will only need to fill in the information sheet and your email address. Here are the steps in making your own account. You can create your account from the following sections: Student, Advanced, Timeline, eBooks, Activity Corner, Discover, Dramatic Learning, and Science Power. Click the My Research or My Account to open the link to creating your Worldbook account. This will bring you to My Worldbook Account sign-in page. Click Create an Account, then fill out the fields when prompted and click Submit. A confirmation message will indicate that your account was successfully created. You will then be logged in to your My Worldbook account and will remain logged in as you move between products. We hope that this virtual walkthrough helped you in understanding the Worldbook Online and its features as you start navigating the site. May this online library and resource be of help to every student in their education amidst the current health crisis the world is facing. Stay safe and enjoy reading.